Paws and Tails, Caddy's Whimsical Adventures in Wonderland. Written by Haley and Ella. Part 1, Journey to Wonderland. Caddy the cat lived in a small village and was always curious about everything. One day, Caddy found an old book in a dusty bookshop. The book's title was Alice in Wonderland. As she read, Caddy discovered a way to visit Wonderland 200 years later. Following the map in the book, Caddy found an old tree deep in the forest. She opened the tree door and was instantly pulled into a magical tunnel. Suddenly, Caddy arrived in Wonderland in the year 2024. "Wow, this place is amazing!" Caddy exclaimed. As Caddy walked along, she met a dodo bird. "Who are you?" the dodo asked. "I'm Caddy. I read about Alice and came here," Caddy replied. The dodo, delighted, said, "Oh, Alice, the girl who visited long ago. Our queen knows about her." The dodo and Caddy headed to the queen's castle. The queen was waiting for Caddy at the castle. "Who is this cat?" Queen shouted. "I'm Caddy. I know Alice," Caddy answered bravely. "Alice, that girl caused me so much trouble. Send this cat to the dungeon," the queen ordered. Guards started approaching, and Caddy quickly ran away. While escaping, Caddy found a small bottle. "What's this?" The bottle had a label saying, "Drink me." Caddy took a sip and started shrinking. "Wow, this is magic!" With her small size, Caddy easily dodged the guards. Tiny Caddy slipped through a small door into another world. There, she found a giant mushroom and a smiling Cheshire cat sitting on top. "Welcome, Caddy. This place is full of magic," the Cheshire cat said. "Your adventure has just begun." Part 2, Magical Tools. The Cheshire cat showed Caddy various magical tools. "This key will open any door, this potion will make you very big, and these gloves will make you invisible," the Cheshire cat explained. Caddy thanked him and took the tools. Caddy and the Cheshire cat headed to a hidden village. There, tiny creatures lived and were unhappy with the queen's rule. "We want to be free," one little creature said. "We'll help you," Caddy decided. Using the magic key, Caddy opened the queen's castle door. "We'll find clues to solve everything here," whispered the Cheshire cat. Caddy explored the castle and gathered many clues. Inside the castle, Caddy found another magic potion. "What will happen if I drink this?" Caddy wondered. She drank it and grew very big. "Wow, no one can stop me now." Caddy, full of confidence, went to find the queen. When the queen's guards appeared again, Caddy put on the magic gloves. "They won't see me now." Caddy became invisible, and the guards were confused. "Catch that cat!" the queen shouted, but Caddy was already gone. Finally, Caddy faced the queen. "You've come back, cat!" the queen shouted. "It's time to stop, queen. This land should be free," Caddy said bravely. "Never!" The queen tried to attack, but Caddy pulled out the last magic potion. "I'll drink this and become strong." Caddy drank the potion and gained incredible strength. Part 3, The Day of Freedom. Caddy and the queen had a fierce battle. The queen used powerful magic to attack Caddy, but Caddy defended herself with the magic she learned from the Cheshire cat. "You can't understand this power," the queen yelled. Caddy calmly replied, "You don't understand the power of fighting for this land." Caddy looked around to find the queen's weakness. She realized that the queen's power came from her magic staff. "I just need to get that staff." With the Cheshire cat's help, Caddy became invisible and approached the queen. While the queen was distracted casting spells, Caddy quickly grabbed the staff. Without her staff, the queen lost her power and fell to her knees. "This can't be! Give me back my staff!" the queen shouted. But Caddy broke the staff in half. The Queen's magic disappeared, and Wonderland was at peace again. "This land is free now," Caddy declared, and the townspeople cheered. With the Queen gone, Wonderland was filled with celebrations. The townspeople welcomed Caddy as a hero and expressed their gratitude. "You were so brave, Caddy," the Cheshire Cat said. "I'm glad I could help this land," Caddy replied with a smile. After the adventure, it was time for Caddy to return to the real world. "You can come back anytime, Caddy," the Cheshire Cat said. "I will," Caddy promised, stepping through the portal back to her room. Caddy lay down on her cozy bed, thinking about all she had experienced. As Caddy lay in bed, she smiled, remembering the day's adventure. "What a dreamy day," she whispered. In her dreams, her Wonderland friends appeared, and she dreamed of another adventure. Moral: with courage and wisdom, you can overcome any challenge.
Haley TV. If you like the story, please subscribe Haley TV.